right, we'll take questions from the room first.
Hello.
Start with people right here.
Hi, Topher Raj with People Magazine. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I want to talk about that performance tonight. It was electric, but just talk to me about being on stage with Lenny and what that was like for you, because it looked like you were really feeling it.
I was having so much fun. I watched Lenny growing up play with Prince. I'd literally studied all his videos of his performances, and he's one of the reasons why I even wanted to play guitar. So to have this full circle moment and perform with him, I was like at a loss for words. I was so happy and excited, and yeah, I'm honestly like still on a high. My adrenaline is going.
All right, next up, third row on the left.
Dana Cortez, CBS.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who would you say was your biggest supporter throughout your career, from childhood to now?
Man, there's way too many to name, but really my parents. Like, my mom and dad made a lot of sacrifices for me. You know, they didn't have it all. I remember like putting on benefit concerts so that we could go to New York if I had a performance or something. And, you know, my dad taking off work, he's a construction worker, and, you know, they had regular jobs and just would always support me, always believed in me. My dad would always say, my kid is like the most talented kid, like a proud dad, you know? So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be here today.
All right, next question, we'll take a virtual question on the big screen straight ahead.
Hi.
We have Ola. Ola is with us.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Ola USA. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It was such a beautiful performance, as they mentioned. So I know that you released your first single, I believe you were 14. And I just wanted to know what you would tell your younger self.
Man, the first time I released a song, I feel like I was like 12 or 13 or something like that. But no, I would tell my younger self, really just trust the process. And I always did, but I think more so trust your instincts always, because, you know, you want to be perfect, and you have a lot of people that give you suggestions and, you know, that may have the right answers, but sometimes it's not necessarily about the right answer. It's about how you feel and you know, what feels right for you. And I think I'm now leading with my heart more so than logic, if that makes sense. And that's what I would tell my younger self, like always lead with passion.
All right, last question on the left, second row.
Hi, Kevin Clark from Grammys.com. You also got a chance to stand next to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yes.
Were there any sort of mutual words or any advice given before you guys took the stage?
They've given me so much advice, but Jimmy Jam actually said, here's some trivia. He said, I think 35 years ago, he was on the Grammys with, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were on the Grammys with Janet Jackson. He said, here we are today, you know, what do the two performances have in common? I said, what? He said, them, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. So they were like, us, me. And I thought that was really cool, and I've always looked up to them. I actually studied their performances and their live shows growing up, and I used to want to, you know, do the little thing. So it's crazy that I got to have that moment, you know, just like Prince did.